Greetings from New York, where the wind is howling outside and it's getting colder by the minute. It's warm here, though, on the final wager. This is a really good game, I thought. Looked like Sarah and Eric were going to go at it from the beginning, leaving Mary in the dust, but she had the last laugh, finishing in first place going into final with 18,800. Eric was in second with 12,600, and Sarah was in third with 5,400. We'll start with first and second, Mary and Eric. Eric doubles up. Now 25,200. So to lock him out, Mary will need to wager at least 6,400. Now if she gets it wrong, she's going to have 12,400. That's less than Eric's total. So Eric can wager up to 200. And if both of them wager properly and get it wrong, then he'll win. Now you notice that Sarah only has 5,400. She doubles up, she'll have 10,800. That's less than either Eric or Mary will have if they wager appropriately, so she's out of it. Let's take a look at what actually happened here. Eric wagered 100, as we expected, but Mary wagered 43.99, which was not what we wanted her to do. Why? Well, if you think back to some of the guide to game theory materials I put up, one of the big questions we had was, well, if you can't cover rule number 3, Eric can't wager 6,200 safely, then both players have a choice. I can go big or I can go small. And it depends on how confident you are in the category and how confident you think the other person is in the category. Mary apparently didn't like Broadway actresses and thought Eric wouldn't like it either, so she wagered smaller than she would have to lock him out. Why 43.99 though? Let's take a look. Mary wagers 43.99. She finished with 14,401. Eric will need to wager 1,800 to get where Mary thinks that he's going to be, so 14,400. If he gets that wrong, on the other hand, he's going to be left with 10,800, which is double Sarah's score. Mary thought really hard about this. And that's some really solid wagering. She gets like a big gold star for that. She could have wagered more if she wanted to. Since Eric couldn't wager more than 200, so as not to fall below Mary if Mary wagered rationally, the lockout wager, he's going to be left with 12,800 with a $200 wager. Mary could have wagered up to 6,000. So she has an alternative range of 0 to 6,000. Eric, if he wants to do some alternatives, he can wager between 6,200 and everything. That was some really unusual wagering we saw tonight, but Mary came to play, and she thought that went through, and she'll be back tomorrow as a result. She gets an orange, but hey, she's got a lot of green. Let's see what she does tomorrow, and we'll take it apart here on the final wager.